This is the life experience of a nice guy turned MGTOW. I got this story from MGTOW.com. Let's listen to his story.
I will try to make this as short as possible. Grew up in a house with a mother, 2 sisters, and 1 gay brother. My father worked his ass off, 13 to 16-hour days until I was 10. I am the youngest sibling as well. Growing up in a house like this, forced my elders to teach me how to respect and treat women well. Even my father tried when I was a teenager. Despite the awkwardness in high school, I have no horror stories here. But, turned 21, got my first real girlfriend. She was great, hot, great body, etc. Things were great until she started to control me and needed me to do things in order to be attractive to her. For example, trim my hair and beard once a week. My routine is twice a month. This was by far the most ridiculous of the demands, and I began to feel as if I was being controlled. So I ended it. We dated 2 more times, all leading to the same outcome, in the next 7 years. Second girlfriend was a great friend of mine, super hot like 9.5, and was literally in car magazines as a model. I thought I hit the jackpot until I found out what Latina women are really like. I made the mistake of moving in with her, and things were good for a while, until the psycho came out. We fought nearly every day, especially when she drank. In the end, she became abusive, and as soon as it moved past a slap in the face, I kicked her to the curb. Funny story about this girl. I was at a wedding and introduced her to my cousin, who was stunned by her beauty and said to me in private, "You have to marry that girl ASAP. She is too hot." I laughed and said, "More to life than looks." He shook his head and walked away. This man having a marriage that lasted 4 months. My most recent and final girlfriend, super cute, petite woman, highly educated. Things were going great. We moved in together. I was paying 75% of everything because I worked full-time, and she was a student. In the end, we had differences of needs, and she ended up texting her ex, wanting to get together with him for a night. She came home and confessed without taking action, although the whole month she was talking to him behind my back. Because I am a very nice person, she said, "I cannot lie to you," and had to tell you. I kicked her to the curb, but she stayed with me for a month, as she was looking for a place to live, where more secrets got revealed, and I turned bitter as shit towards women. Now, because I am not a weak-minded person, I refuse to go out to meet women for 6 to 7 months until after the damage she caused was healed. I absolutely hate liars. All my life between all these girlfriends were a lot of month-long stands, for sex and all that, which are great. Now, nearly turning 31, I have joined MGTOW. Unfortunately, I cannot cut women out completely, as I do love them. I just hate what they have become. Wouldn't you know, the most compatible and best one I know is a 23-year-old. Who I get to have sex with 2 to 3 times a month. Crazy rabbit sex with no commitments nor strings. So I am in a good place. All my life my father, mother, brother, and sisters told me to respect women. All my life, I was under that spell, until it was broken, and I realized most of these women didn't respect themselves. Tit, ass, pics on social media proves this. So I have lately become super disrespectful towards the women I sense have entitlement issues. They constantly call me out on it, try to fight me on it, and always end up losing and wanting to be my friend afterwards. Just wanted to give a synopsis about a new, hopefully lifelong member of MGTOW. I have been creeping out the board for the past month, and have now upgraded to post. Expect many posts on many subjects coming from this guy.
This is what the society does to men, when they expect everything from them, while keeping women unaccountable for their actions. MGTOW will be the doom of the society as we see it now. What better way to save a brother than spreading your story? Send your stories to redpill.story@gmail.com. Cheers. See you tomorrow.